Seniors, 4 worst vegetables you should never touch, and 4 you must eat. They've been telling you for years that all vegetables are good for you. But here's the truth. That's a billion-dollar myth that's been quietly protected by the very industries profiting from your grocery bill. The reality? Certain vegetables, the ones marketed as superfoods, can actually drain your collagen, weaken your legs, and leave your joints stiff and achy, especially after age 60. And no one warns you. Why? Because confusion sells. The more you're left second-guessing, the more you keep spending on the wrong foods. But not today. Today, we're pulling back the curtain. In this video, you'll discover the 4 worst vegetables that quietly rob you of strength and mobility. Plus, the 4 collagen-rich powerhouses you need to eat daily to undo the damage. We'll count them down from number 4 to number 1. And stay tuned, because the number 1 vegetable on our must-eat list has been shown in surprising studies to rebuild collagen faster than some pricey supplements. Yet most seniors walk right past it in the produce aisle without knowing its value. Every reference is linked in the description, so you can see the science yourself. But before we dive in, let us know in the comments, where are you watching from? We reply to every single one. Now let's start with number 4 on the danger list. And believe me, they don't want you to hear this one. Number 4. Beets. Beets get marketed as miracle foods for blood pressure because they're rich in nitrates, which your body converts into nitric oxide to relax blood vessels. Sounds great, right? But here's the catch. For seniors, especially those with kidney problems or a history of stones, beets can be a silent hazard. They're loaded with oxalates, compounds that can bind with calcium and form painful kidney stones. Just 1 cup of cooked beets contains over 150 milligrams of oxalates, enough to trigger issues in people who are sensitive. Take Helen, 71. She started drinking beet juice daily after reading it could boost energy. 6 months later, she was rushed to the ER with sharp back pain. The culprit? A large calcium oxalate stone that required surgery. Her doctor told her that her healthy beet juice routine likely accelerated the stone's growth. Research backs this up. A 2014 study in neurological research showed that high oxalate diets can raise urinary oxalate by more than 40%, directly increasing kidney stone risk in older adults. And since kidney function naturally declines with age, even in healthy people, the risk gets higher. Now, if your kidneys are fine and you love beets, small servings once or twice a week are okay. But if you've got reduced kidney function, high blood calcium, or a history of stones, large portions or daily beet juice can be risky. A safer choice? Arugula or celery. Both are rich in nitrates but low in oxalates. But our next vegetable is sneakier. It hides in salads and smoothies, and it's been slowly weakening bones for years. Number 3, spinach, has been the poster child of superfoods for decades. It shows up in every smoothie recipe, health magazine, and diet plan. But for seniors with joint pain, gout, or kidney trouble, spinach can be a hidden threat. Why? Because it's one of the highest oxalate foods known. A single half cup of cooked spinach can pack over 750 milligrams of oxalates, 5 times what you'd get from beets. Let's talk about George, 68. He swapped his morning toast for a green smoothie every day, 2 handfuls of raw spinach, a banana, and almond milk. After a year, his doctor found his bone density had dropped sharply, and he was showing signs of osteoporosis. What happened? The oxalates in spinach were binding to calcium in his gut, blocking absorption. So his healthy smoothie was actually stealing minerals his bones desperately needed. Science agrees. A study in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition found that the calcium absorption rate from spinach is only about 5%, compared to 27% from milk. Oxalates basically handcuff calcium, leaving your body shortchanged. Over time, this can mean brittle bones, higher fracture risk, and weak muscles, especially dangerous after 60. Now, this doesn't mean spinach is poison. Cooking it helps reduce oxalates, and mixing it with low oxalate greens like kale can balance things out. But making raw spinach your main green, especially in daily smoothies, can backfire. If strong bones are your goal, swap spinach for bok choy or collard greens. And if you think spinach's bone blocking is bad, the next vegetable contains a toxin that can literally affect nerve function, and it's sitting in salads everywhere. Number 2. Tomatoes. Tomatoes look harmless, bright, juicy, and popular in salads, pasta sauces, and sandwiches. But for many seniors, tomatoes can quietly trigger inflammation, worsen arthritis, and even disrupt nerve signals. The hidden culprit is solanine, a natural defense chemical in nightshade vegetables like tomatoes, peppers, and eggplants. In people over 60, especially with arthritis, neuropathy, or autoimmune issues, solanine can irritate the gut, inflame joints, and interfere with nerve communication. Meet Linda, 73. She struggled with swollen hands for years, blaming it on getting older. But her rheumatologist suggested cutting out nightshades. Within 2 weeks of dropping tomatoes, her morning stiffness was cut in half. When she added them back, the pain returned in just 2 days. Research in the Journal of Neurology, Neurosurgery, and Psychiatry has shown that alkaloids, like solanine, can interfere with acetylcholine, the chemical that helps nerves control muscle contractions. For older adults already dealing with balance or muscle weakness, that's a recipe for trouble. But as irritating as solanine can be, the next vegetable on our list might be even worse, because it sends your blood sugar soaring like a soda. Number 1. Potatoes. Potatoes have been comfort food royalty for generations, mashed, fried, or baked. But for seniors, they can quietly spike blood sugar, fuel inflammation, and accelerate muscle and joint decline. The issue? Their glycemic load. White potatoes especially cause rapid blood sugar spikes. A single medium-baked potato raises blood sugar almost as quickly as a can of soda. For people over 60, whose insulin sensitivity naturally drops, that's a dangerous surge. Take Dennis, 70. He thought he was making smart choices by baking potatoes instead of frying them. But he started noticing energy crashes, brain fog, and swelling in his ankles. His doctor checked his HbA1c, and it had crept into pre-diabetic range. Once Dennis swapped potatoes for roasted cauliflower and leafy greens, his blood sugar stabilized in 3 months, and the swelling eased. The science is clear. A major Harvard study tracking 200,000 adults found that daily potato eaters had a much higher risk of type 2 diabetes. Fries raised the risk by 33%, but even boiled or baked potatoes caused blood sugar spikes that put stress on the pancreas. Over time, those spikes erode insulin function, raising the odds of diabetes, heart disease, and nerve damage. Now, you don't have to swear off potatoes forever, but treat them as a treat, not a staple. If you eat them, boil instead of bake, and pair them with protein or fiber to slow the sugar surge. But for daily meals, trade them for low-glycemic, collagen-boosting vegetables that protect joints and muscles instead of breaking them down. Now that we've revealed the 4 vegetables you should avoid, it's time to flip the script and share the 4 you must eat daily. And number 2 on that list? It's been proven to rebuild connective tissue faster than you ever thought possible. Number 4. Broccoli. Broccoli isn't just the veggie that gets pushed to the side of the plate. For folks over 60, it's a collagen-protecting, joint-supporting powerhouse. Loaded with vitamin C, vitamin K, and sulforaphane, broccoli helps keep your connective tissue strong so you can stay mobile and independent. A single cup of chopped broccoli delivers over 80% of your daily vitamin C. That's the raw material your body needs to produce collagen, the protein framework that supports skin, ligaments, tendons, and cartilage. Without it, collagen breaks down faster, leading to sagging skin, stiff joints, and slower recovery. Take Walter, 68, for example. His grip was getting weaker, and his legs were tiring on daily walks. He wasn't ready to slow down, so he started steaming a cup of broccoli with dinner every night. Within 3 months, his legs felt steadier. The tingling in his hands disappeared, and even his therapist noticed his knees were more flexible. The reason? Broccoli's vitamin K strengthened his bones. Its antioxidants shielded collagen from damage, and sulforaphane calmed joint inflammation. Science agrees. A study in arthritis and rheumatology found that sulforaphane blocks enzymes that break down cartilage. So broccoli not only helps your body make new collagen, it also protects the collagen you already have. For seniors, that can mean the difference between steady mobility and a painful decline. For best results, steam broccoli lightly instead of boiling to preserve vitamin C and sulforaphane. Add a squeeze of lemon for extra antioxidant power and a boost to collagen protection. As powerful as broccoli is, the next vegetable has an almost medicinal ability to repair collagen, and it's one most seniors overlook completely. Before moving on, if you're finding value here, hit that like button and subscribe with the bell on so you don't miss future health tips. Number 3. Kale. Kale isn't just a trendy superfood. For adults over 60, it's one of the strongest collagen-protecting vegetables out there. With vitamin C, vitamin K, beta-carotene, lutein, and zeaxanthin, kale gives your body the exact nutrients it needs to build and maintain strong collagen fibers. 1 cup of raw kale delivers almost 90% of your daily vitamin C and over 600% of your vitamin K. That means stronger skin, more elastic joints, and healthier bones, since collagen makes up much of the bone matrix. Without it, wrinkles deepen, stiffness increases, and healing slows. Take Marjorie, 71. She loved her flower garden, but her hands cramped and her knees ached after long afternoons outside. Her son suggested she start blending kale into her morning smoothie with banana and almond milk. Within weeks, her joints felt looser and her grip improved. What she didn't know was that kale's antioxidants were protecting her collagen from silent inflammation, the biggest culprit behind stiffness and skin aging. Research backs this up. A Journal of Nutrition study found leafy greens like kale slow collagen breakdown and boost skin hydration in adults over 60. Vitamin C strengthens the triple helix structure of collagen, while vitamin K locks collagen in place, preventing weakness over time. The best way to eat kale? Massage the leaves with olive oil and lemon to soften them and unlock the fat-soluble antioxidants. Light steaming also keeps its vitamin C intact while making it easier on digestion. Still, kale isn't the only collagen hero. The next vegetable delivers a double punch for joints and skin in a way most seniors never expect. Number 2. Okra. Okra doesn't get the spotlight of kale or broccoli, but for collagen support and joint health after 60, it's a quiet superstar. Its signature gel-like texture comes from mucilage, a natural compound that works almost like an internal moisturizer for skin, joints, and connective tissue. Add in vitamin C, folate, quercetin, and camphorol, and you've got a shield against collagen breakdown. 1 cup of cooked okra provides about 35% of your daily vitamin C, a direct boost to collagen production and tissue repair. Take Raymond, 70. He dreaded stairs because of aching knees and numb hands after walks. His doctor chalked it up to aging, but Raymond wasn't convinced. After adding okra to stews twice a week, his knees swelled less and his grip came back. Behind the scenes, okra's antioxidants were blocking enzymes that eat away at collagen, while its anti-inflammatory compounds reduced everyday wear and tear. Science is on his side. A Journal of Food Biochemistry study found okra extracts reduce inflammation and protect connective tissues, slowing collagen loss. Its mucilage also hydrates cartilage, the cushion between bones that depends on collagen, making okra a game-changer for stiffness and limited mobility. To get the benefits, avoid overcooking it unless you're thickening soups. Light steaming or roasting keeps the vitamin C intact and the texture pleasant. Okra is powerful, but the number 1 vegetable may surprise you. It's common, inexpensive, and proven to repair collagen damage in ways researchers are still exploring. Number 1. Carrots. Carrots might look ordinary, but for adults over 60, they're a collagen-boosting powerhouse hiding in plain sight. Rich in beta-carotene, the plant form of vitamin A, carrots feed your skin and connective tissues the building blocks they need to stay strong and resilient. Vitamin A is essential for maintaining and repairing the epithelial tissues that protect skin, joints, and even blood vessels. Without it, collagen weakens, skin thins, and joints lose their cushion. Take Eleanor, 67. She struggled with stiff knees, dry skin, and tingling fingers. Vegetables weren't her priority until her granddaughter, a dietitian, handed her a bag of carrots and said, "Eat these every day and see what happens." Within weeks, Eleanor's stiffness faded, her skin looked healthier, and her hands felt stronger. The shift was simple science. Her body was finally converting carotenoids into vitamin A, fueling collagen repair and protecting fibers from inflammatory breakdown. Studies in the American Journal of Clinical Nutrition link higher beta-carotene intake with less skin aging and better collagen structure in older adults. Carrots' antioxidants not only guard collagen, but also cut oxidative stress from sunlight, pollution, and daily wear, slowing wrinkles, sagging, and joint decline. For best results, eat carrots both raw and lightly cooked. Raw carrots preserve vitamin C, while steaming or roasting boosts beta-carotene absorption. Pair with healthy fats like olive oil or avocado for maximum collagen benefits. And that's it. 4 veggies to avoid and 4 to add for stronger legs, pain-free joints, and healthier skin after 60. Have you been eating the wrong ones without knowing? Tell us in the comments. We'd love to hear your story. Don't forget to subscribe for more hidden health truths that keep you strong and independent. Thanks for watching.